we're seeing like nothing to sneeze at. There's some strong play coming out of both Birthday Ninja and MarbleProxy. So
and actually, Birthday Ninja is going to be going for the everything I said.
Everything doesn't matter. Just throw
everything
it all
I said doesn't matter. I went over a whole a textbook of a matchup, and all that doesn't matter. Just light the fire, toss the gasoline, burn it, get some s'mores, get some marshmallows, because we got the hootenanny going.
You just had every single nightmare that everyone's had, where you wake up in the morning and it's finals of a class you didn't take. You've been studying for 2 weeks on a class, and it's like, oh yeah, this is actually math, and you're like, oh no.
I've done that before, actually.
I had that dream every single summer.
No,
I haven't been in school
that wasn't even a dream. I woke up one morning thinking, I have a test in this class. I show up to that class ready to go. You don't have a test. We have just the homework. Go to the next class. Hey, here's a test. Here you go. I failed. And starting out game one here in loser semifinals. And starting on Lilat, I want to say that might have been a victory on DirtyBomb and BrownSugars for the stage targeting, because as a Bayonetta player, I love Lilat with Bayonetta.
The tilts are able to benefit Bayonetta so well with not only shifting where the attacks happen, but also where her hurt boxes are, to where things that would normally hit just don't hit her.
And we're seeing a lot of 1v1s going off. And another thing is, Bayonetta is Fox's worst matchup, so I don't know why Birthday Ninja chose to go Fox on this. We'll see if they can do that, but Bayonetta just has... Fox is such a fast follower with gravity, and...
See our first switch time, and then, a very highly charged up smash, and that was it. That'll be it for Birthday Ninja's first.
That's just another thing, and...
then just say, hey, you've got a sword. My arm is much longer than your sword.
Here comes a giant fist.
Madame Butterfly, able to be even longer than a sword.
Who would have thought? And it looks like MarbleProxy is going to be getting into those witch twists, afterburner kicks. MarbleProxy is going to be hitting BrownSugar with that forward smash. Looks like we might be seeing the stock taken out here soon. They got to do something, because right now, neither DirtyBomb nor BrownSugar have lost a stock yet. Meanwhile, Birthday Ninja and MarbleProxy are down 1 stock.
And they're both moving real comfortably through the stage. There doesn't seem to be anything that's really keeping them from doing any of the maneuvers that they're trying to do. We're seeing Diddy able to get some real solid... Oh, but then a raw up smash, able to take out the Diddy Kong. And we're seeing... So again, that separation. DirtyBomb and BrownSugar are so good at separating out and making 1v1 situations to where it's a doubles game, but you're still just taking on one person. He went for the trump there.
Oh, trying to catch that the Phantom Fox with that up smash, but not quite enough. Not quite good for spacing enough.
And now MarbleProxy still able to cover BrownSugar fairly well on the matchup between. And then just
going for that up smash and then a taunt right after. Are we going to see the truest of combo, the taunt to get bodied, and the forward running
into a
Fox losing into the forward throw is going to take that stock off.
That forward throw has so much strength, especially if you're not the person being thrown. Being able to do so much damage.
Actually, the other night I was playing random, got chosen to Bowser, was doing an up throw, and ended up just throwing the other opponent, doing a free fall, just threw the opponent just out of the stage completely. You do not want to get in the way of an opponent throwing an ally, because that can just easily mean death. And going for that witch twist climb, not going to be ending a stock, looks like nothing was following through out of it.
We're seeing so a little more loose play. We see a lot more of those forward smashes coming out of Bayonetta.
Not sure how BrownSugar ended up losing the stock. If anything, he might have ended up trying to go for that monkey flip by the blast zone and extending that hurt box just a little bit too far on the blast zone and taking him out.
We see Birthday Ninja with the unfortunate, he went for the double nair off stage and ended up dying. And so we're seeing a 2v1 situation, but MarbleProxy working on the matchup just a little bit. And now they're just being real patient. And then the bananas into the forward throw. That'll probably take it.
Forward throw is not going to take it. No, we do have a little bit of longer blast zones on Lilac compared to other stages. And DirtyBomb does not have a whole lot of rage to take out that stock. Missing the up smash from BrownSugar is going to keep MarbleProxy up there for just another one, but that back throw is going to take it.
And back throw will take it, so that'll be the first game.
So it's now or never. I feel as if it's going to go Cloud Puff. I think they're going to go for it now.
I think especially seeing how how that mismatch worked so well into DirtyBomb+BrownSugar, and they went straight for the start. They're going to go to Omega Wily's castle. They're going to try and
Right back into it.
They might have seen something that we didn't.
And again, Omega Wily is a solid pick for Dirty Bomb. With Bayonetta, you can just end up wall cling onto the sides of those stages, and you can hang there for 3 to 4 seconds, just kind of just chill back there, and really uncontested.
Not really quite sure why Dirty Bomb's option at the very start of the game was to dash attack BrownSugar, but
it's about sending a message.
yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess that's why I'm not in loser semis. I'm sitting here commentating.
I didn't sign up for double today. I wasn't feeling it.
And we see once again the separation where
All right, Junior Jar does have a match, so right now it is just solo commentary right at the moment. Oh, we got Excalibur coming on for that commentary.
Oh, jeez, I kicked a one.
And Excalibur already making a mess of everything.
Okay, what game are we on? Oh,
We are on Game 2, loser semifinals, Dirty Bomb, BrownSugar against MarbleProxy+Birthday_Ninja. Looks like BrownSugar, didn't see what happened there, but it looks like he did just drop for an SD, which is giving a little bit of advantage to that, but that forward smash is going to just take both of them out, even in the stock count.
I have yet to see MarbleProxy and BirthdayNinja team, although I do know he's not very comfortable with his Foxy build, so I'm not sure what he's honestly thinking. But
I was hearing for days on end that it was going to be Cloud Pup, they were going to beast it out, but then Game 1, Lucina Fox, I don't know what they were thinking, what they were wanting to go with, but...
yeah, see, I normally see BirthdayNinja sport for the DK, and he kind of plays the slower game, waiting for an opening for a grab, and that's kind of all he really did. But maybe he's just not feeling it today.
He's got that raw force match. Can he actually take out Dirty Bomb in the stock down to 1 stock?
Oh, he's got a good up air conversion coming through. Not taking the stock, and losing his.
And as we saw in the first game, being on Lila, it was kind of more of a tight, like a closer space. But now that you have the flatness of Omega Wily Castle, it's a lot more room for them to get more easy combos out, and it looks like it is actually benefiting these two quite a bit more than the other two.
They do have the lead, given their 1 stock is that kill percent for either character. Thank you, Carter.
And another
no, he will not take the stock. Almost
raw
had a
forward
shield break.
smash. This could be deadly though, because
He's covering
if they take out MarbleProxy stock out, then that's not going to be
It is okay.
But that was just shared stock, so they're both everyone down to 1 stock. But MarbleProxy is at 150%. That is going to be it, and that most likely are we going to get that fair carry off on that? Probably.
We are. Oh no, we are not. He did not sport for it. I would assume that he would know about it, but
Because if any of you guys do not know that, there is just an easy fair carry out with Bayonetta on Fox. It is pretty much true. It is.
it's
near
more than
impossible.
pretty much. It is just fair 1 through 3, and
I can kill him at 0%. Easy.
it's definitely not impossible. That Bayo is almost at kill percent.
And really, it's just one powerful up smash away. But then you
He's
do
getting
have
very overzealous.
and that back area is going to take it. Game 2 going to BrownSugar, and that is the set. Still,
Not
solid,
a terrible game.
not terrible play. Solid play from BirthdayNinja and MarbleProxy for their first time teaming up. You can definitely see a lot of it probably coming out more often, but good stuff nonetheless.